Frank to start his intro in 30. Frank? 30 to start 30. 30 seconds.
Can you scoot your chair? Yeah, I can't sit down. Hello. I'm not on.
If you get the answer, you get to push the red button. No, Tom, just kidding.
That's not a button.
All right, he's going to go in about 10. About 10.
She was so confused.
I know. I thought she would put it with me.
Sorry.
Welcome to the 2019 KHSAA Girls Sweet 16 Basketball Tournament. We have the winners of today's first game, the Scott County Lady Cardinals. On the podium we have Coach Steve Helton, student athletes Morgan DeFore, Malia Owens, and Juliet Smith. Coach, comments please.
Really good to get this first one going. First game of the tournament. Great way to tip off. I thought at times we looked comfortable, and at times it took us a while to get comfortable. A game of runs. You know, the tempo finally got going in our favor. I know early on, Knott County Central came out and executed well. And so it's one of those situations where though we settled in, we battled through, we knocked down some shots. You know, and it's amazing how when you knock down shots defensively, you start getting your hands on a little more. And you know, it was a great opening round for us. We got to clean up some things, but for game one, round one, very proud of our team.
Questions from the media? Raise your hand, we'll come to you.
Tempo. And it seemed like it was even more important because you had a smaller lineup after the foul issues early on. How important?
Keys, if you're going in our locker room now, it's Scott County keys. First one said tempo, we got to run. And once we started running, you could tell we got a little more comfortable. Shooters were getting their feet set, they're getting their hands ready. If you had the ball, we felt like we were getting our head up and looking for that baseball pass. Yes, I know when you play that style, there are some issues. Sometimes you'll turn the ball over. But also when we do that, there's 94 feet the other team had to run with us. So we want to run for 32 minutes. And I thought, you know, today we ran for about 27 minutes. There was about a 5-minute span there. We struggled to get up and down the court, but very proud of our execution as the game progressed.
Right here in the back.
Malia, this one's for you. 30 points today, I believe, what you finished with. Where does that rank among some of your best performances in basketball?
I think it's near the top. I think there's been a game I had like 37, but I'm not really sure. I'm just really worried about playing the next game.
In the back of the corner.
Coach, what do you think maybe it was a slow start was attributed to? Is it was it nerves? What do you think?
I think it's all the above. I mean, when you go out here, you know, this is the Bright Lights big stage. I mean, this is where kids at the age of 5 grow up wearing UK. They grow up thinking about, hey, I want to be a Wildcat someday. And, you know, no matter how many times we've been to state, no matter how many big games these kids have been in, you know, we have 2 seniors, we have 2 juniors, and they've been in some big games. They've not been on this stage at the University of Kentucky, at Rupp Arena. So I think a little bit of all of the above. And we really didn't talk about it a whole lot because we kind of knew that it was going to happen, and we weathered the storm. And, you know, you hit 12 threes out here first night out. You know, hopefully we can hit a few more next game.
Not just nerves and Rupp, but also, you know, these girls kind of get shocked last year in that first round. Was that something that was in your all's minds this week, or did you all talk about that much? Or
I'll be honest with you, we didn't say a word about it. And you all can correct me if I'm wrong. We didn't say a word about it. You know, last year was last year. That was last year's team. This is a totally different team. Totally different team. I coach them totally different. This team, it can be coached hard. You know, it was a great, last year's team was an incredible run for us. New team coming in here. Expectations were the same. We want to come in here and battle. We didn't change our routine this week. We took our Saturday off, came back in on Sunday because didn't want to break routine, didn't want to change anything. And the only thing a little bit different was our pregame, getting through security. Well, that was the only thing that was a little different for us other than getting to the locker room.
Right here in the middle.
This one's for, excuse me, all three of the players. I know Coach had touched on the fact that you guys are at Rupp now, but what does it mean to you three to get to play at Rupp?
I think it means everything to us. We worked so hard all season and just preparing for this moment. And I think last year kind of did play a factor because we wanted to prove that we deserved to be here. And since the last game was such a shock, we knew we needed to come out and we needed to show all the work that we put in and just play harder and play as a team.
Okay, I got it. No, you got it.
It feels really good to play here. I've never played here before. We felt good coming in because we just felt good to be here and go back-to-back regional champs, and we're here to win a state championship.
I'd say it's good to be here because we definitely need to redeem ourselves from last year. And I like this court a lot better and these rims a lot better from last year.
Me too.
So I want to do it for my seniors. I've been playing with them for a long time and they deserve this. So we're here to get this.
Final questions.
We're starting to see why UK shoots the ball so well. Because, I mean, gosh, these rims are, and we'll come out and shoot 20% next game. But, man, I tell you what, it was good to see us football in the hole early.
Coach, congratulations to you and the Lady Cardinals. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank
Thank you all.
Exit off here to your right. Watch your step.